Yes, sir. Shaq Stiddox. Another day, another video. We back again. First off, we're gonna start off the video by saying R.I.P. to Pop Smoke, Big Poppy. A year ago, the boy cast it on, man. He passed on, but Brooklyn had to shout out the Brooklyn boy real quick. Um, but let's get right into it, man. So, Palantir Technologies. So I talked about this stock. I want to say about 4 months ago, 5 months ago. It's been a while. And so let's go to the graph. So 6 months ago, this stock was at before November. I talked about the stock back in about October. It was 950. You could probably go back. I'll probably find a video and link it. And it's blowing up, man. It's blowing up. Now, what's funny is the reason it's blowing up is because of this article that came out right here. Cathie Wood's ARK Invest ETF acquired over 6.8 million shares of Palantir um, in last week as the stock dipped. Now, what I always tell you about when the stock dips, all the big boys buy when the stock dips. The only people that get scared when the stock dips are the little investors like us. When the stock price drop, oh my God, it's never gonna go back up. No, that to me, I've learned that that's a sale. Like I always tell y'all, when that stock price go red, it's a great way to get your dollar cost average down. Start buying more shares because it's gonna go back up. You know it's gonna go back up. It just might take a month, might take 2 months, might take a year. But hold, because we always do the long-term game over here, and it will go back up. What's funny about this Cathie Woods ARK Invest ETF is that a homie and subscriber, Kyle, what up, man? We were actually talking about this ETF the other night, like 2 nights ago. And it just so happened that now this news is in the headlines and it's pushing the Palantir stock. So Cathie Woods ARK Invest ETF acquired 6.8 million shares of Palantir in the last week as the stock doubled. So that's Cathie right there. She's the CEO of ARK Invest. Now ARK Invest has many ETFs. I think it has about 5 to 6. Don't quote me on that. But let's get into the article as always over here at Shaq Talk Stock. So shares are roughly worth 172 million as of Thursday's closing price. Wood bought the dip, like I always say, see she's smart, after surprise earning loss and lockup expiration caused share prices to fall. See, so she took advantage because she knows it's going back up. So the ETF acquired 6,834,900 shares of Palantir in the past week. I'm guessing she bought it over the week, not just in all one, you know what I mean? Palantir faced a 6-day losing streak through the week after it posted a surprise earning loss. So two of Cathie Wood's top exchanges, the ARK Invest ETF, ARKK, check that out, bought 5 million shares, and ARK Next Generation ETF, ticker symbol ARKW, purchased 1 million. So between two ETFs, she spread out the shares and bought over 6 million shares. Pretty smart. So as of Thursday, closing price, the two ARK ETF acquisitions amounted to roughly 172 million worth of Palantir. All ARK ETFs reveal their trade in emails to clients daily. So if you got an ARK ETF, check your email. You're definitely gonna be alerted on top of what your ETF is doing and purchasing with basically your money because they're a publicly traded company too, right? So while many analysts and investors worry about Palantir's lofty valuation, the company trades at 43 times trailing 12-month sales of Cathie Woods and her fund, believe in the long-term growth and prospect of the firm. So Woods appeared on CNBC, and she talked. She had a refreshing attitude, as they would say. And still, some analysts they're arguing that Planeteer's resilience on government revenue could be a problem. Woods says she isn't worried that 61% of the company's revenues come from government sources. She's smart because the government take care of its own. You know what I mean? So government take care of government. So I understand why she's saying that. Some of the most important innovations in our lifetime have started in the government. See, she's smart, especially with the defense sector and intelligence sector. Because if you don't know, Planeteer is like a software. Let's get the real definition right here. So Palantir is a public American software company that specializes in big data analytics. Headquarters in Colorado. It's founded by Peter Thiel, that's the dude from PayPal, and a couple other dudes in 2003. Now it's popping off. So the average price of Palantir is just around $16. Today is actually trading at, let's see, $28. So a little bit pricey for my taste. But check this stock out. Palantir Remember Shaq Talk Stocks told you first. I've been told y'all a couple months ago. I remember, I think around the IPO date. Let me see the max. When was the max? Yeah, the IPO was back in October. Yep, I told y'all about that. And now it's sitting at 28. So check it out. Don't miss your opportunity. Buy on the dip. Look at all the pros, what they do. Mirror them. Emulate the greats, and you will be great yourself. Shaq Talk Stocks. I'll see y'all guys in the next video.